Hello everyone, Broken Mike here and welcome back to the channel. And welcome back to this week's episode of BUW. This is episode 244, part 2. If you guys have missed part 1, then do not forget to head on over and check it out. Now, as you can see, we're going to be kicking off part 2 of the show with a tag team match from the men's division. It will be Jamar Games and Felix, representing Cattigan Club, taking on the Night Terrors Eddie Walker and King Dominator. Now, before we dive into the match action, if you guys do enjoy what you see, then leave a like for Mike, hit any comments below, and do not forget to subscribe to the channel. With that said, let's dive into the match action.
Better get ready.
The following contest is a tag match set for one fall. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 439 pounds.
The moment this match was
Making their way down to the ring first, representing Cattigan Club, Felix and Jamar Games. So the former tag team champions set for action here in just a few moments against 2/3 of the Night Terrors. Things haven't exactly been going to plan for Cattigan Club recently, but they can turn that all around against the Night Terrors.
they are ready for a fight.
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 478 pounds, the Terrors!
And their opponents, representing the Night Terrors, the Phantom Eddie Walker and KD King Dominator. So here come 2/3 of the Night Terrors. A bit of mixed bag for the Night Terrors recently as well. Eddie Walker, of course, picked up a huge win over the United States champion, yours truly, Broken Mike, of course, defeating the Scourge character. But as for King Dominator, he tried to bring back the World Championship back to the Night Terrors from David Labby a couple of weeks ago, but was unable to win his third World Championship. So, with that said, King Dominator has stated that he'll be looking to go after another title for the time being. He's going to focus on tag team wrestling, try and win some tag titles with Eddie Walker. So it's a must win for both these teams ideally. Oh, look out here. Oh, fire. So it looks like it's going to be Jamar starting things off with the Phantom Eddie Walker. And here we go, this match is underway. So in hindsight, you had probably said the Night Terrors would have the advantage going into this match, despite the fact that Cattigan Club have already won tag team gold in the past. snap suplex from Eddie Walker. Another snap suplex. Eddie Walker looking to build off that massive singles win from last week. Or I should say 2 weeks ago now. Eddie Walker dominating Jamar right here. And Eddie Walker going for the pin. A near fall for Eddie. And right now it's been one-way traffic in favour of the Night Terrors. And what is Eddie Walker lining up here? Oh, he went for a punt kick. But Jamar was able to avoid disaster. And now able to get some offense in. Counter from Jamar. Inverted DDT. Oh, and there goes King Dominator off the apron. King Dominator, who holds the record for the longest reign as BUW World Champion. Just got knocked off the ring apron with ease by Jamar Games. Net breaker from Jamar, and will be a huge win for Cattigan Club if they can pull this off. The lock up. Off the ropes. And there's a boot to the face. Walker now with the cover once more. A kick out at one again. And there's a tag. In comes the former two-time world champion King Dominator. This is an intriguing matchup. Oh, a springboard cutter from the former world champion. There's a tag. In comes Felix, the second generation star. He's got caught here. Oh, great counter from Felix. Springboard crossbody. Hooks a leg. And a kick out after one. Delivering a net breaker. Stomp on the face. Oh, and a double stomp on the arm. Now Felix getting carried around the ring. And then gets launched across it. King Dominator with the cover. And a kick out at one. Kick to the midsection, arms hooked. And there's the Angel's Wings-like maneuver from King Dominator and Felix now. Beautiful springboard moonsault. Hooks the leg. What a win this would be for Cattigan Club. And a near fall, and that was close. Jamar now tagged in. Jamar, who had plenty of success in his career as well. Oh, wait a second. Hold that full. Dial it up. 619 from King Dominator. The waist lock now with the Irish whip. Nice leaping ability. Counter from Jamar. Another springboard cutter from King Dominator. King Dominator, who's looking to get back to winning ways after suffering 2 straight losses to David Labby. A lovely springboard drop kick to Walker, who tagged in. Spinning shoulder breaker. Well, looked like Jamar was going to head for a tag. Eddie Walker cut him off. And there's a nerve hold. King Dominator tagged in. Night Terror's back in control of the match. And the running knee finds its mark. Oh, down goes Felix off the ring apron. Jamar, who's very talented. The former UK champion, former YouTube champion, and a former global champion. And there's the Future Shock DDT. There's a tag in, comes Eddie Walker back in. Eddie Walker takes down Jamar. And a shot there, back elbow from Jamar. Oh, backdrop counter. Walker into the cover. And the shoulder up at 2. And the more kickouts that Jamar has to do, expends more energy. And here's the double team. Springboard moonsault attempt from the bottom rope. King Dominator missed his target. There he goes. And there he goes again. Is King Dominator off his game a bit? We aren't sure. He's definitely not been the same since losing the World Championship. DDT. Oh, and there's the running knee. Hooks the leg. And Felix saves the match. Eddie Walker tagged in. And Jamar bouncing off the mat. European uppercut from Jamar. Kick to the gut. Oh, look at this. Beautiful springboard arm drag. And there's a tag to Felix. And we often talk about Felix's talent in the ring. The second generation wrestler. Springboard missile drop kick. Hooks the leg. And a kick out at 1. Of course, Felix, the son of the other member of the Night Terrors, the Minion. And Felix going for the 3 Amigos. And looking for the 3rd. There it is. 3 suplexes to Eddie Walker. And King Dominator saved the match. 90% sure if Eddie Walker would have kicked out of that. Now off the top, frog splash. That's got to do it. And that does do it. What a win for Cattigan Club. Here are your winners, Cattigan Club. And what an upset that was, folks. Cattigan Club have just knocked off the Night Terrors. And that is definitely going to go down as one of the biggest upsets in the tag team division. But take nothing away from the effort put in from all 4 of these men. Easy for me to say here. Congratulations all the same to Cattigan Club. And in our next contest, and what will be our final match before we take our second break, it is a women's tag team match and a rewind match of sorts. A rematch from the 2020 Survival Games, where Sister Act, Mia, Leanne and Lily faced off against Sarah Nix and Meowja to crown the very first women's tag team champions. So we've got a rematch 5 years on, who's going to get the win here? Let's find out.
The WWE Universe on their feet.
The following contest is a tag match set for one fall. On the way to the ring.
Making their way down to the ring first, the team of Mia Leanne and Lily, Sister Act. So as we mentioned before, this is a rematch from Survival Games 5 years ago, from the tournament finals of the Women's Tag Team Championship Tournament to crown the inaugural champions. It did come down to the two teams we're about to see. And unfortunately for Sister Act that night, it was not meant to be, as the Rage Kweens were crowned the inaugural tag team champions on that night. But they, of course, have had plenty of success since then. Have gone on to capture tag team gold not too long ago, actually, a couple of years ago. Well, not even that.
And their opponents.
And their opponents, Siren Nix, Meowjid, the Rage Kweens. So here come the Rage Kweens, inaugural Women's Tag Team Champions, having a rematch with the team they defeated to win the gold 5 years ago. As I said, both teams have gone on to have plenty of success, not just as individuals, as tag teams. Rage Kweens have held the tag titles twice. Sister Act have held the titles once. And both these teams looking to get back into the title picture after the Dire Dynasty successfully retained their titles on the recent episode against Gaming Control. So you've got to think the Dire Dynasty will be watching closely on this one. So it's going to be Mia Leanne starting things off with Siren Nix. And here we go, this match is underway. A knife edge chop from Mia Leanne. Head first goes Siren. Oh, swift kick right to the shoulder. And of course, Siren Nix is a two-time world champion, as a Grand Slam champion. Mia Leanne has had success as a singles wrestler as well, a former YouTube champion. Oh, look at that springboard drop kick. Shoots the half into the cover. Looking to get their revenge, but just a 1 count on this occasion. Irish whip into the corner. And there's a tag. And there's the double team. You want to talk about superstars that have improved over the last couple of years. Look no further than Lily as well, who is a former two-time Intercontinental Champion, won her first title at Wrestleverse a couple of years ago. Vertical suplex. Crawls into the cover. And a kick out, not even before, just before the 1 count even. The right hand from Siren. We haven't seen too much of Siren in recent months. Oh, and she's biting Lily. There's the cover. Kick out at 1.
Forearms. Raking the forearm all across the face. And she's stunned to the corner.
There's a tag. Meowjid now in. And a double team from the Rage Queens. Meowjid, who has set records and also made history in her career. The only 5-time YouTube champion in BUW history in men's and women's division. Grand Slam champion, and of course earlier this year won her first world championship. Oh, 8 defeat from Meowjid. Head first goes Lily off the turnbuckle. And you got to think Meowjid as well, professionally and as well as personally, proud of what we saw moments ago. Her son Felix getting the win for his team over the Night Terrors. And the clothesline from Meowjid. Mia made the tag, and she's on the back foot here. Pressure building. And a kick to the back of the knee. And a waist lock. There goes Meowjid. Over the top. A counter from the former world champion. Short arm clothesline. And there's the second. Oh. A single leg drop kick as Mia went to counter Meowjid, but it did not work. Oh, look at this power. Wheelbarrow face buster. And this could be all. And Mia kicks out at 2. Lily causing a distraction as well. And Meowjid looking to score the win here as she hits Riptide. And that will do it. And it's deja vu. Here are your winners, the Rage Queens. So just like at Survival Games 5 years ago, the Rage Queens defeat Sister Act. And you've got to think they have made their intentions perfectly clear. They want those tag titles once again. They want to win their 3rd tag team championship. Will it be made official? Will the Dyer Dynasty accept the challenge? We will have to wait and see. But as of right now, folks, we are going to take another break. But before we do that, if you have enjoyed what you've seen so far, then do make sure to leave a like for Mike, hit some comments below, and do not forget to subscribe to the channel. Now with that said, when we do come back, guys, we will be having the first of 2 championship matches for you, as the men's UK title will be on the line, as it will be a battle of the Mikeys, or the battle of the Mikes, whichever way around you want to look at it, as the UK champion Mikey Wilkes defending the championship against Mikey G. So we've got that and a whole bunch more still to come your way this week on BUW. So until then, I will see you all after this next break.